Hello there. Today we're talking about appointment setting. Just a bit of helpful information for real estate people who want to increase their show rates, generally provide a better service, and get their process dialed in to get transactions consistently. So, we're going to be talking about the steps after you got the leads, what to do with them, how to effectively convert them into appointments, and make sure that you're not missing out on the opportunity. Right. So, assuming you got the lead list, Kava Agency, our company, runs YouTube ads for our fellow realtors, and you can generate leads any other way, really, whatever works best for you. But next thing goes the call-in sequence. Once you get the lead from an ad or another type of submission form, you want to follow the call-in sequence. Here's a script that Kava Agency uses for our own real estate appointment setting. And our call-in sequence consists of making 6 calls within the first week of leads coming in. Meaning, whenever the person submits the form, if you're at your desk, we want to give them a call right away. If they do not pick up the phone, we want to call them later the same day. And then if they still don't pick up the phone, we want to give them calls every day, 4 or 5 days minimum. You need this to make sure that you get enough conversations in the door in the first place, because people do not pick up from the first time, and it's okay. Right now, if you go out there, call 100 random people, you'll roughly speak with 15 people out of it, right? So we want to give them enough calls from here. And if you have any type of CRM or a software, I strongly recommend to buy a separate phone number for calling the new leads, just for the sake of safety and keeping your own cell phone number out of spam. All right. Now, for the appointment setting specifically, now this is the sweetest part, the 3-step framework. We try to keep it as simple as possible. So the phone call consists of 3 parts. The first one is the opener. We always keep it simple. The biggest thing in the opener is your tonality. We do have a video about the tonality and how to open up the conversation properly, but it doesn't matter whether you're calling the lead from an ebook. It doesn't matter whether you're calling them from their ad, from whatever, your website submission. You want to cause them trust and make sure that they are open to having a conversation with you. We keep it simple. We limit it to the extent of this, where, yeah, I was just giving you a call in response to your request for our ebook from Agents Verified on YouTube.
Hello?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, this is Alex. I'm calling on behalf of a realtor in Washington. Yeah, I was just giving you a call here in response to your request for our ebook from Agents Verified on YouTube. Are you like looking to buy a home, sell a home, or both?
Uh, yeah, both.
The next part is already after the opener. This is something that we call a discovery on the phone call. You want to qualify the person and understand whether or not you can help them, whether or not you want to move forward with them, and then that they also feel comfortable and they trust you enough to do something with you. Right? So we want to ask questions about them. It should be only about them. We don't discuss anything else. What do you want? What are you trying to achieve? How quickly? And pretty much everything that you can find out about them in order to help them. Sweet. And then the third step is locking in the next step. Something you have to do on every single call, whatever it ends up being, whether you disqualifying the person or setting an in-person appointment or booking an online consultation. In-person appointments in real estate are the most effective by far. Half of the people are going to work with you regardless, just statistically, because they like you, they meet you in person, they trust you. That's what you need to do to get transactions as soon as possible. If your sales process differs, if you prefer to speak over Zoom first, maybe try do some sort of different next step, you should do that as long as it works. But what you need to do on the phone call is clearly outline what's going to happen next, frame it so that they feel like it helps them to meet with you, hop on a Zoom call with you, or do whatever, right? So that's why you want to give some sort of value and like a justification for this next step. And then obviously you want to make it low commitment, because on the phone, you're not going to close the deal. You don't have to try make them sign a contract with you right away, right? First, we want to actually meet them and build that relationship. So cool. Once we got that yes, will want to choose the location, choose the date and time, log that in, make sure that they also remember and they are all good for that time. And then from there, seal the deal is kind of an advanced thing where you always want to ask them for micro commitments. Once you pick the time, the location, the date, you want to ask whether or not there is a reason that they would not be able to make it on that date. And the way I ask this is, hey, can you think of any reason that you would not be able to make it on that date? Just so we know in advance. Boom, they will say yes, or they will say no, they will explain. And after that, you want to say that, hey, totally understand. I know things come up all the time. If something does happen, only one ask. Let me know, propose a new time and day, and we'll just go from there. Because, it takes time to drive to an appointment, and generally is that okay? They'll usually say yes, or you can try make it a question where it sounds like, hey, if for some reason you can't make it, how do you want to let me know that you need to reschedule? Right? Literally anything works as long as it gets commitment from them. And I mean, you can literally say that, I know you wouldn't do that to me, but you're not going to no show on me, are you?
And then, and I know it's just a few hours, but I guess can you think of any reason that you would not be able to make it at the computer like at 2? Just so I know in advance.
No, I'm at my desk.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, if something does come up, because it's always something, only one ask, right? Let me know, propose a new time and day, and we'll just go from there. Because know
Thank
how
you, my
no-shows
friend.
are.
I'll see you at 2.
All right.
So that's what we want to do. And then finally, flip call is a beautiful thing, is where, imagine you set an appointment 1 week out. It's plenty of time to forget, right? So you want to not only have automatic reminders in your own CRM before the appointment like we do, but also you want to give them a call evening before or the morning of the appointment. Literally being, hey, this is Alex. Just wanted to give you a call as a friendly reminder for our appointment at X time at X address. Are we still good on time, or maybe something came up? Boom. That's it. Now they remember. Now you're back. All right. Hope that's been helpful. This process can up your show rates to 50 and 80% with the people for your in-person meetings. And if you up your show rate from 50% to 80%, you automatically close more business. Again, if you want to see more of this, like and subscribe. We appreciate seeing you here, and feel free to check out our free materials in the description. All right, see you in the next one.